there's a lot of tools out there, and some have been hyped up and others are not getting the attention that they deserve. And so this video is dedicated to entrepreneurs, speakers, authors, anybody who has to present for a living. And I'm going to show you the difference between two popular tools. Are you somebody who presents online? Do you ever record yourself, maybe for a YouTube channel or a podcast? Well, there's a lot of tools out there, and some have been hyped up and others are not getting the attention that they deserve. And so this video is dedicated to entrepreneurs, speakers, authors, anybody who has to present for a living. And I'm going to show you the difference between two popular tools. The first tool, which I have been using for a couple of years, is called Loom. They recently got bought by Athanasius, which is hard to say, hard to spell. But my experience with them, I'll tell you about it. And then I'm going to compare that to my experience with Riverside, which is what I'm recording this video with now. So a lot of people really like Loom because it allows you to record and then you get your face in a nice little circle at the bottom, and you can present all your slides and your keynote presentation or your PowerPoint presentation, and then you get to keep your face on it on the screen. And people who want to lip read, or they want to see the excitement in your face, there is a benefit to that when you can see the presenter's face as well as the slides. And then Loom would allow you to send a nice tidy link to people, and you can view who saw your link. You just have a lot of presenter options. However, I was having a lot of trouble with the desktop and the browser applications, the usability issues. If I was using the desktop app, it would not record me when I was trying to switch to the browser and trying to show slides, which is insane. If you're an app developer, you really need to get the usability so that people can record successfully the first time, especially when time is of the essence and when you're trying to impress important people in your life. And so I'm here to advocate that if you have been using Loom, you might want to switch to Riverside, and I'll tell you why. First of all, let's go to the pricing of Loom. I'm going to share my entire screen, and we're going to switch over to Loom's pricing. So Loom has three different options. You've got the business plan, where you have unlimited videos, unlimited recording time, basic editing. It removes the Loom branding, and you can upload and download stuff. And then for $24 a month, there's video enhancement, advanced editing, video to text. Basically, there's just a little bit more functionality. And then Enterprise, they don't even tell you about the price, but for most of you, Enterprise is not going to be what you want. But the trouble that I was having with Loom was that anytime if I didn't want to pay $24 a month, it would stop me at 5 minutes. So how many presentations can you do that are under 5 minutes? Not very many. So for someone who wants to record YouTube videos or larger presentations to try to persuade somebody or the public of a certain set of ideas, 5 minutes is not enough time. And also, Loom does not let you change format. So let's say I make a video and it's 16:9 and it's formatted for YouTube. The original landscape view is formatted for YouTube, but I want to clip it and make a YouTube short or a TikTok short. I cannot do that in Loom. But with Riverside, I can take this landscape video and I can change it up. I can make it square. I can make it Instagram friendly, which is 4:5. And so just the fact of the formatting alone, Riverside is a better deal. Now, let me show you the plans for Riverside. Oh, and I didn't realize that they have you take a quiz. So the pro plan starts at $24 a month for Riverside. So the most basic plan is $6 more than the most basic plan of Loom, but it's the same price as the medium monthly plan. And with Riverside, not only can I record my screen, my presentation, and have a circle frame of my face, but I also get 4K, a teleprompter, all the editing. I get AI editing so that my audio is better. I have eye contact change. Some people They look away. You want to have the eye contact. Transcriptions, removing silences, removing filler words, magic clips. Like I said, you in the most basic one of Riverside, the most basic plan of Riverside, you can format for any platform that you want, including custom formatting. And it automatically can publish to YouTube, Spotify, Apple, Instagram, LinkedIn, and more. So the most basic plan is really great. And I've been using Riverside anyways for all of my YouTube videos. And then when I figured out that I can have the landscape screen and my face in a circle, it was a game changer. And I can take this video and have a nice tidy link and send it to whoever I want. So Riverside has everything Loom has and way more. And for $34, you can get social media scheduling. Come on, that's a good value. So you can plug it and have it go out on a schedule. You get a newsletter, you get your own website, video hosting. You can have 2 podcasts, full HD, 1080p live streaming, multi-stream to all the destinations. This is like Restream. Have you heard of the tool Restream? Riverside is like Restream. So you can record live in Riverside one time, and then it simultaneously multicasts to all the platforms: YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, X, even Twitch. Let's look at the pricing for Restream. I didn't even think about this when I was going on. And what's the other one? StreamYard? Okay, let's look at this. Pricing plans for Restream. All right, the standard one is $16 a month. The professional one is $39 a month. So if you want to stream to 5 channels at once, you're already paying $39. But Riverside lets you do that anyways. So it's like Loom and Restream all in one for less than Restream. It's insane. Omni chat, live call-ins, live stream chat, custom studio overlays. I mean, come on, this is such a better deal. And then I haven't tried the webinar plan, but for $79 a month, you can host webinars, pre-record, and then stream the session as if it's a live. There's no time limits. You can do lead capture, a branded registration form, automated email reminders, Q&A, polls, reactions, HubSpot integration, and then analytics. So I just think that this is an insanely good value. I want my audience and my speakers to know about it. I do interviews. I produce the Courage and Health series all through Riverside, and it was great. And in the editor, I was able to enhance my audio. I was able to put my video bumpers up so I could have a video bumper in the beginning, a video bumper at the end. I can put picture overlays. I can have nice captions. And then in the captions, you can edit the way it's auto-generated captions, which saves me so much time. I can edit the transcripts so that the captions are correct for odd words and odd spellings. It's just been so seamless for me that I cannot rave enough about this tool. And then there's more. So once you're done recording and editing, it also auto-generates YouTube thumbnails for you. It can make memes for you. You can pick out quotes. Like you can ask, they have an AI chat inside Riverside, and you say, and after the recording's done, you can say, find 10 quotable moments of this interview that are viral hooks that have especially good forward-facing capture potential. It's just such a powerful tool. And I guess what I want to close with is there's a link to Riverside down below. If cash flow is important to you and you don't want to overspend on subscriptions, this is the product, this is the tool that I would use if you're trying to get into podcasting, interviews, and build a social media presence. I've said all I need to say. This does not need to be an hour-long video, but please take a look at it. They have a 14-day free trial. And have fun, you guys. Your social media is what is going to take you from unknown to finding your dream clients, finding your tribe. When you put yourself out there online and you let yourself be seen, magic happens. Your people find you, and social media is all where it starts. So grab the link below. If you have any questions, you can type them into the message. And good luck on your social media journey. If you have special needs, or if you want my help, you can go to my Skool community, which is brand therapy. I'm going to link to that below too. I help people build their personal brands, their general brand, company brands, and I'd be happy to help you in your journey to success as long as you're holistic and you're not poisoning people. Okay, peace out.